Everything is about to change, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Artificial intelligence is hurtling towards society like a runaway train. The release of ChatGPT 3 has made that all the clearer. It can write working code, or tell you 3 ways to make $1 million, or even write a 100-line poem about your dog in iambic pentameter. Imagine having thousands of little people at your disposal, with no limits to their exhaustion. You and I get tired, and most importantly, we demand money and attention to do work. This technology truly changes everything. In the next 5 years alone, artificial intelligence is predicted to replace jobs entirely in warehouse and manufacturing. And we just know that Jeff Bezos is waiting for the chance to fire those pesky humans who have the audacity to try and use the bathroom during work. And Amazon employs 950,000 warehouse workers alone. We're talking about millions and millions of jobs here, gone. We've also got insurance underwriters, customer service, research and data entry, long-haul trucking. And finally, researchers said that anything that can be learned could be replaced. Great. So how could this get worse? Well, what if I told you that artificial intelligence could assume the identity of millions of people around the world? And that's happening right as we speak. It's happening through deceptive iPhone apps that generate AI portraits from photographs. And I can't think of really anything worse than uploading 10 to 20 photos of yourself to an anonymous overseas application that has this written in its privacy policy. Clearly, people using this don't watch New Wall Street on YouTube often. And these apps like Prisma and Lensa also view people's usage data, IP address, and cookies. This data can be used to learn about their users, their habits, and where they travel. So don't be surprised if you wake up one day and see a mirror image of you across the street. That might just be artificial intelligence. So what happens now? The great fight between humanity and artificial intelligence? It seems like we're losing. Most people glued to their iPhones. Children taught from an early age to interact with their devices as an extension of themselves, which is the definition of a cyborg. The codependence is already beginning. Think about when you were in math class, questioning why you need to do multiplications in your head when you have a calculator. That will be the equivalent of spelling, reading, and writing. Humans will be completely reliant on technology. We even see this today with iPhone's autocorrect or Grammarly or even on Microsoft Word. And AI is only getting more advanced. And the more dependent we become on technology, the more helpless we will be if it gets taken away. Don't get me wrong, there is good to come out of this, but it's a vehicle that can be used in any way that man wills. One path is that man uses it to greatly improve the quality of life around the world by putting the burden of hard labor on artificial intelligence, and then taking the profits, assets, and rewards from that labor and distributing it evenly among humanity. However, there is another path, and the most likely path, that artificial intelligence is monopolized by a single corporation. And they not only put everyone out of jobs, but they create a system so that they're the only ones benefiting. And despite so much productivity and technological advancement, people are still poorer than they had ever been. Let's hope for our sake that we go with the first path. But if not, go ahead and watch my video on how to future-proof your job and livelihood. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help, and I'll see you next time.